is raising children expensive? That's what I thought just before we had our children. And then we looked at, our ways of living, our practices, and what we found? That we saved a lot. Not only are we saving tons of money, but we're also saving a lot of stuff from going into the landfill and trashing our earth. 2 birds in 1 stone. And here's how we did it. Welcome to Kanika's Corner. I am a counselor with 15 years of experience and I have 2 young children, and this channel is all about my experiences throughout my life. It's never too early to start teaching our children that we can create less garbage in our lives and reuse so many of the things that we have in creative ways, in fun ways, in doing all of that too. We all grew up wearing, other cousins' clothes, other siblings' clothes, and it makes so much of sense. We used to call it hand-me-downs at that point. Now it's called pre-loved. And that is the way that we have brought up our children. Full of pre-loved clothes, toys, books, absolutely everything. I have complete wardrobes for both of them. 10% I have bought. 10% has been gifted. 80% of it has all been pre-loved. And all I would do is, as and when I got something, look at the size, put sizes together, and then off I would store it. Now I'm looking at this bundle because I need the next lot of things for Bulbul. He's grown a little taller. He needs the next size of clothing. And you know what? Pants like these. So many memories attached to it because we had it come down from a family. Achintya wore it first, and Gauri and Laya have also worn it. Now Tapas is going to wear it. So one of the beautiful things about pre-loved clothes is the memories that are attached to it. And it feels amazing to know that other children have used it, other children will continue to use it, and the cycle continues, so beautiful. Okay, white dog, done. Now show me the brown dog. Yay! Show it again. Yay! An integral part of, living sustainably while moving around with children is making sure there are enough supplies. So our diaper bag will always have, 3 spoons. I'll make sure my purse itself has multiple kerchiefs so that we don't use tissues as much as possible. I've got my trusty steel straws that go around and are useful absolutely everywhere. I just come back home and wash them and they go back into the bag. Of course, more kerchiefs. And I'll make sure I have dabbas of fruit and everything that is packed in here. So they are healthier snacks for the children. Yes, my latest has been different kind of protein bars. These have been a godsend in the car when we are traveling around, and the little chap is still learning how to hold things and eat. So this is comfortable because as soon as Ducky is eating something, Bulbul wants to eat something too. So these are all the little things that if we learn to plan, it just becomes part of our routine and easy peasy. We can't control how others work, right? There are times when we've gone out for a celebration, for whatever it is, and we will be offered something in a disposable, either paper or bagasse or any way. And the question I ask myself is, do I really need to have that at that point? Can I manage without the juice? Can I manage with eating only in one plate? And if it is yes, then I go ahead and do that. With children, it's not always possible. They will want, I want that juice. It looks yummy. That person is having it. Sure, let's pick it up from that paper cup and I will put my steel straw into it, give it to them, they finish drinking, and then I try and see, can we eat from 1 or 2 plates instead of using multiple plates? Every single piece that we save from going to the landfill makes a big, big difference. Ironically, Ducky loves tissues, right? Any bathroom, anywhere that we go that has a tissue, she will instantly want to pull out the full roll of it. But thankfully, we've now been able to set limits and say 1 tissue per day. And she's very, very happy with her tissue. And so am I happy that we are not creating additional waste. This is the quantity of fruit and veg peels that we generate on a daily basis for a family of 4. Healthy eating habits means that, all of this is needed. And I used to feel horrible when we first moved back to Janagar that I was putting all of this into our general waste going into the landfill because I was just not able to get back to composting. But hey, our friend is back in action and I'm really thrilled that I'm able to compost comfortably. We're getting good quality produce from it and I don't feel bad that we're eating so much and chucking it into compost. There's a saying, you need to spend to save. In this case, it's effort. So these practices are all habits, right? We just have to get used to doing them regularly. Even if you're doing this only for selfish reasons, to save money, overall there is a positive impact on everyone and this planet. Thank you for watching, and if you found it useful, please do share and subscribe.